Hey, everybody, welcome back to Friday PM. I'm very excited to have Cali Rossen with us. Cali was on our show before, great friend to our show, great friend to a lot of our projects. And Cali and I were just at an event here, so I thought I would ask you, stop by and tell us a little bit about what you've been up to recently.
Thank you so much for
Sure,
having me,
no problem.
always. And Luigi, you are an incredible producer.
Thank you.
So first of all, I have to say, I never told the story online, but when I first met you, you were telling me that you had this project and you wanted to get this film done within 3 weeks. I was a very, quick person, but I really was kind of wondering, could he pull this off? And you pulled it off, and I'm so impressed by you. I always will be, and I just wanted to say that to the audience.
Well, I appreciate that. And I also want to say I also thank my team, which are with me now,
Yes.
David and Warren, and amongst other people. But yeah, and it actually looks like a movie, but we shot it and edited it all in 3 weeks. It's kind of almost like we'd be in a contest or something. But we're working on some new stuff. We're talking to Callie about our new show coming up called The TV Set. That's kind of like an anthology series. So we're going to have you on one of those episodes coming up very soon.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, but let's talk about what's been going on with you. Let's kind of rewind the tape a little bit because a lot of people don't know you from a show was a couple of years ago. So you grew up in Cape Cod, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
New England person, yeah.
I'm a New England person. My grandmother was born and raised in Yarmouth. So I've been coming to Maine my whole life, and it's so great that I got to come back in my older years here and do what I love. I'm actually working more in Maine than I was in Los Angeles. So it's a pretty divine thing that's happening.
So you moved to LA for probably decades, actually.
19
Yeah.
years, actually.
19 years,
Yeah.
okay. And did you like being out there or just kind of, yeah?
I really love it.
Yeah, it's
I
fun.
miss my friends,
Yes,
and I miss the weather.
the weather.
But here, people are incredible. Just really raw. Um, there's a sense of they don't care if you like them. And I like that because no one's trying to schmooze.
Yeah.
People here are just like real, working, loving people. Will give the shirt off their back, and I just feel like it's a collaborative community, and I love being here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's what you see is what you get, I think, with Maine folks. Yeah, it's kind of nice, more mellow. The winters aren't that great, but it's different than LA, where LA, you can't tell who's your friend and who isn't because everybody's so kind of all the same in a lot of ways.
Well, I do miss the fact that when you are working on a set, it's a very dynamic experience because you become very close very quickly. But here in Maine, I've discovered that you really have to earn your friendships.
Right.
And I think that was the biggest kind of jolt to me. But I've learned to embrace it and just be patient. It's made me more patient as a person. And in fact, it's probably made me an even better actor because I've slowed down. I'm taking breaths.
Yes.
I'm being present.
Right.
And not worried so much about what I look like and all that stuff. So
I've noticed that about you, and that's because LA is very caffeinated. And because I'm very caffeinated, I have people on my crew that can be caffeinated where it's go, 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 which is good.
yeah.
But at the same time, it's nice to also kind of, smell the roses a little bit. And so that kind of leads us into one of your projects that you were talking about a little bit more. I know it's a sound healing, but what's the title again of the project?
It's called Sacred Frequencies.
Sacred Frequencies.
And I wore this shirt
Yes.
not knowing that I would be on camera tonight, but I would like to be known as the Bob Ross of sound healing.
Okay.
So I feel like a lot of people don't know what sound healing is.
Right.
And it's an opportunity for me to get it out into mainstream.
Yes.
And I shot my very first episode here in the studio.
Yep.
But now I'm building my own studio.
Okay.
And I'm going to start filming in about 3 months. And I'm really excited because sound healing is just an experience for people to take a moment, take a breath. Because we're, like you said, we might not be caffeinated here, but we are hardworking.
Yes.
Everybody's hardworking,
Yep.
hardworking.
Right.
And people need to learn how to take care of themselves.
Right.
So it's an opportunity for people. It's going to be kind of like a late night show like around 9-ish, because
Okay.
I feel like people will get into their pajamas by then.
Yeah.
Just lay back, put your earbuds on, relax.
And you'll be having the show on Channel 5 here?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that's
will.
cool. And
They'll have me.
yeah, oh, they will. And so part of the show then is because I had seen the first episode, I actually helped you work on some different
I'll
ones.
direct that one.
Yeah,
We
and
appreciate
that what I remember about it was it's not just the sound healing, it's also your personality as well. You're guiding them through it. So it's definitely something that's really nice when you want to be able to mellow out.
Yes.
And what's interesting about it is Portland Media Center here on the Channel 5, we do have on demand.
Mhm.
So they don't have to, they can find times to watch it on demand.
Yeah, and it's evergreen.
Evergreen.
So if anyone's watching tonight and they want to check it out, just go to Sacred Frequencies on the channel, search for it, and watch it. Just relax. It'll help put you into a delta or theta or even beta brainwave state, which allows you to just relax.
Yeah.
And we're here with some people in the background. You can probably hear the audience
Yeah.
talking out in the hallway. There's some screens outside, but it's all right.
Yeah, exactly. There's a little bit of an event going on outside. We're going to have a few more people from the event. But tell us about that. The film project's coming up too. We want to talk about that. Yeah.
So the one project I want to tell everybody about is the fantasy film that Josiah Pitchford has written and produced. He's a Maine filmmaker, and it's called St. George and the Dragon. And I get to play a queen, Priscilla, and it's about my daughter has not really won the lottery, but she's been chosen to be sacrificed to this dragon. So I kind of help out a little bit because there's a Christian soldier who comes in to save her. So I won't give all the details, but they're shooting the rest of the scenes in the spring. And then Luigi and I have been going over another project
Yes.
from another film writer from Maine. Her name is Gail Worster, and it's called Retreat. It's really fabulous.
Yes.
It's a one location shoot. I feel like it's an ensemble cast,
Yep.
which would be really powerful because the story is riveting. It's kind of like a thriller, I have to say, right?
It's like Agatha Christie meets M. Night Shyamalan.
Yes.
Thriller,
Yes.
where not everything that you see is what really occurs. And it's very interesting, well written, and it's something that we're talking about. It's possible to be that we're working on it this summer,
Yes.
maybe the fall even.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that.
So when can people watch your shows? You think in the next couple months when the studio's ready, we'll have it here on the schedule?
It'll be at 9 p.m.
Yep.
And you can just search for it. Sacred
for it.
Frequencies with Cali Rossen.
We'll definitely
And,
advertise.
Or you can just Google sacredfrequencies.org
Yep.
and look at the calendar of where I'm at and what I'm doing. Because I do live events,
Yes.
but I also am doing a free monthly event for the community.
Okay.
Not just the main community, but all over the world, because everybody can access Zoom
Yes.
anywhere in the world. And it's just an opportunity for you to, again, have self-care. You know, people need to have self-care.
Yes. Well, I want to thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Wendy.
We're going to be right back. We've got some more folks from the event. Have some fun, mingle out there. So,
Thank you.
yeah, we'll be right back. Thanks again.